This is Marianne. She's just entered the 7th grade.
Ma!
That was Marianne's mother.
Okay, you ready? The roll call! The roll call! Signals! WPW! From all of us to all of you! We're here to say hello to you! From all of us to all of you, we're here to say hello! Susan! Judy! Susan! Karen! Cheryl! Janet! Kathy! Ann! Beverly! Barbara! Brenda! Diane! Marianne! We all say hi! Marianne! Oh, Mary!
The boys in the Pop Warner League are the same age as Marianne. The fathers do the coaching.
Stupid play. Stupid play. Get him for a 5-yard loss, you got a 20-yard gain. Walk there. Punish him. Punish him. Right at him.
You guys
Beat him in the pit. Come on, right at him, Mike. Right at him, Mike. Come on. Right at him, Johnny. Turn it on, Bobby.
Hey, you over there, stand up and start the chip. Get on up. Get on up. Hey, you over there, stand up and start the chip. Get on up.
I've been doing cheerleading about 3 years, and, well, sometimes I don't like it, but most of the time I enjoy it. I have fun because, I don't know, I'm always fooling around. I don't know, I just like to fool around most of the time. I don't like to be serious.
Why not?
It's boring being serious. Because, you know, I hate being serious because it gives me a headache sometimes, so I'm not kidding. So I just like to have a good time, and usually I'm smiling. Last year I was always serious. It was boring. This year I'm usually smiling. One of my teachers goes, "Marianne, get that devilish look off your face." I started to crack up. I don't know.
All right. Oh, we want to play the game. You swing the person, they have to land or whatever. After. Yeah. That's after. I swing the man. Marianne, come on.
The girls have gathered for a party at Laura's house. Laura is the last of her friends to turn 12.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Oh, good.
What is pine smelling?
Oh, I love that smell because it's fresh. I don't know. What is it?
Pine smell. Bubble bath.
I hate that. I want it.
And that's also from me.
From Diane. That's all it is.
Four pans of pan. Laura, you make me sick.
What?
Laura, you're so lucky.
Who's my uncle? Mark me and Coos. Oh, met him before. Who Mark me and Coos? I don't think anybody know Dennis Spindler?
Do you know Paul Piano?
You know.
Hey, do you know Paul Piano?
Yeah. Did you ever seen him?
Yeah.
Did you ever seen him?
Is he cute?
I know Sharon, did you ever see him?
Kathy Winkers used to
Do you
like
think
him.
he's cute?
She did. What
Do you
for you?
You can't hear ya. Somebody dance. my sister's friends of dance, Diane, dance.
This is Diane.
I'd be laughing my head off. I want to. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, get away. 1, 2,
Seventh grade, 6th and 7th grade.
6 and 7.
Yeah,
No,
more
6
7.
and 7.
Mostly 7.
More
7, you should see all the cute boys up at Central. Yeah, I know, there's too many cute
they're
boys to give them up.
ugly.
You don't really like anybody.
It's
when you get into 7.
It's
You
really
just like them, but you don't start
No, like in
dating.
6th
Yeah.
grade.
Because in 7th there's a Paulciano.
In the 7th, you get to meet more boys.
And they're really nice to you.
Now.
They used to
Yeah, I know,
girls.
because you can't be a little girl all your life. Sooner or later, you're going to have to grow up and, get married and stuff. I mean, it might seem kind of dumb, 12, looking for a husband or something. But, when you just kind of like start to get interested in boys and find out about all these different guys.
14.
Diane is, she's reached the place where she is quite interested in boys. Her daddy didn't realize this, but I have found some notes that she has written and received from boys, and she talks about them. And she has, she copies her sister Lillian, who is 3 years older, and she feels that that she's as grown up as Lillian is.
This is Lillian, Diane's older sister. She's already in high school. Every Saturday, Diane follows Lillian to the game. When they let her, she sits right in with the band.
You got a chance to get yourself over $1,400 in RKO cash. I, by the way, am going to be adding some more money to it, so I won't give you any total.
Walk down, put this, take off the vest, then put on the pink sweater. Then I'll tell you how it looks.
There we go. Yeah, 30.
I like it with the green vest better.
I like that song, Hello Andover, North Andover, I forget.
Kids are go. Okay. What? Yeah, this thing. Scarlett, you never have seen a review. You know who
In the small elementary school from which Diane came, she was always at the top of her class. This is her first year at Central Junior High, which has 1,300 students.
Each table in the back, well, I shouldn't say each, 2 tables in the back, just take 2 of these, okay? I only have 6 containers, so each table should have 1 of these and 1 of these. The Karo syrup, it's diluted with water. And after you have your experiment sitting, let it sit for 10 minutes, all right? You should be at least by 10 o'clock. You should have gone as far as filling up the membranes and let them sit in the water for 10 minutes. Then test the water for starch and for sugar, okay?
Like, you know how we wrote out our own experiments. Should we use our own experiments, or should we use the one in the book?
There's nothing in the book. The book has you to design your own experiment. Okay, go ahead. Why don't you get started? All the stuff you need is in the back, too, the hot plates.
Jane.
When I first had Diane in class, I noticed that she was very independent and like sort of a loner. And it drew my attention to her in a sense because she was so independent from the other girls. And as far as the student is concerned, she's a good student. She likes to, she'll take notes on the labs. She writes down observations. She questions when she doesn't understand something. She's not afraid to question. Just as before, she's not afraid to speak out her mind. One day she came into class and I was at the doorway. She walked into class and I commented, she looked so pretty that day. And I said, Diane, I said, you look really nice. And she kind of just blushed and looked at me and said, thank you.
I was walking to the bus stop. I'm just walking along, trudging along like that. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm almost to the bus stop and I hear this little jingle. Turn around like that, you know. There he is, sitting right there. Who? Kevin. Yeah. And I go, don't do that, you scare me. And he says, well, I can't help it. And he says, you walk slow enough. And I says, well, I'm sorry. And I go like that. And he says, well, it's okay. And he's so corny.
I hate that. I hate to do that.
Oh, that's gross. Diane.
What? So my sister put the polish on. She didn't cover the whole nail. She left a lot of spots.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Haven't seen you in a while. How's things been going?
What?
How's things been going?
Good.
Good? What'd you learn how to do?
Math. It's too hard for me.
How do you mean too hard?
Well, see, on my report card I got a C, 1 A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the 1 means, let's see, I think that's the effort. And the A means the conduct. So, you know, I tried my hardest and everything, except I still got a C. So I want to know that I can get switched to another lower level.
Yeah. Your report card was really good, by the way. It was really great. You know, we really should talk about it first, I think. Do you like math in general?
Not really. Because I never really was good in math. I don't know, it's just something.
What makes you say that you're not one of those smart people in math?
Well, I don't know, I just don't. I don't know.
Have you had trouble with it before?
Yeah. Lots of times.
Because the way you got into this math class is that your teacher last year recommended you for this class. You know, because he figured it was... She, okay. She figured it was the right class for you. But, you know better than anybody else what you can do.
That's what happened to my sister in 7th grade. She, you know, the teacher recommended her for, you know, an 8th grade math book, and my sister couldn't do it. She, you know, didn't understand everything, so she could change to a lower level.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with There's nothing wrong with changing. And, you know, I don't want you to get the impression that I really get a big kick out of seeing you suffer in 743. But, you know, I want to make sure that you've got your thoughts straightened out and you know exactly why you want to do what you want to do, you know?
Make your frosting quick.
What else do we need? That's about it. That's all I can have.
In the state of Massachusetts, there is a law that 7th and 8th grade girls must get so many hours of clothing and so many hours of foods. This is sort of a basic background for them to use further. They can further their education in foods by taking more foods courses. But also, I personally think it's a good idea because many of these girls don't cook at home. They couldn't feed a family. They couldn't take care of a child if they were babysitting for them without some background in preparing food. And this gives them a background, and I personally feel it's very essential. Without it, I think a lot of girls go wrong.
I'll show you. Leo? Go do it. Where's your piece of paper?
Every single time, exactly. How's Lana based in this thing?
Don't you go into
All right. Say, oh, you forgot the special step.
I did, I ironed.
What does it say? It says 1, press, 2, press, 3, stitch. Okay, now, when you stitch this, go up here, back stitch here, go up, over, and across. Up, over, and across. This tacks the pocket on more securely, because pockets take a lot of wear. This one, you go up.
What do you think, Ken?
Beverage, alcohol with HCH. That's I know. CH. Either grain or C2H5O. It's C2H5O. Yeah, all right.
What's that?
A beverage with C2H5O. That's true. No.
How about methanol and methyl?
How about it?
It's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. The idea is that I'm going to put some starch solution into each of these large containers. Let's see. Mary, taking this membrane in the back and making sure... Matter of fact, why don't you take this, wash this out completely. Okay, Bill, take this membrane and check it for leaks. And I will give you... I have a feeling this was... Mary Ann was doing about C work. And I was always watching her in the lab area, and she never seemed to be attentive. And I thought I had proven that she was either an average student or below, and she was sort of copying things from other people. But in her last test, she got an A, and I was very surprised, and I immediately reacted with the fact that she must have copied someone or something like that. So I asked her to take the test over again, and I usually do this privately so that nobody's around. And lo and behold, she got another A. So I talked with her, and she was interested in going to a class above that, and was very proud of the fact that she got the A. And I told her, well, if she kept this type of thing up, she probably would. But she went back to the same type of work, listless at sometimes, and back to C and D level.
All her friends come in here now. They were all, back when they come in together and they pick out what they want for when they want to come back with their mother.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they look that great. I don't think they look as good as the blue ones.
Yeah, that's because the blue ones are 7s.
Well, I'll see if I can find a 7 then in those. Do you have another pair in there to try?
Light blue.
All right, let me see those on.
I don't want to try them on.
Try them on.
This is Mary Ann's father.
I paint lines on state highways throughout New England, and I started the business when I was 14 years old. Doing it part-time after school and on weekends, doing small parking lots with a paintbrush, and finished high school, went to college to Michigan State, and found out that I could make more money painting lines, so I dropped out and started the striping business, the line painting business full-time, and that's what I do now.
When did you get married? How did that come about?
I went with my wife for 7 years, got married, I think I was 23 years old, and when I felt that I could support her, I married her.
Has she worked since you've been married?
No, I don't feel that a woman should work. I think a man should support the family.
I wish they'd hurry. That's the worst part. I love it when they're done, but I hate to make them like, well. Split it off. What happened? The cookie slide. Let me step on to hold it with.
This time I'm going to make it.
Where's the mitt? Oh, look at they're melting because it's so hot. Okay. 1, 2, 2. I'm going to flip these boys. Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Come on. Come on.
Take it easy. Where am I?
What do you think? Go.
All right.
5. Oh, it's your turn. 1, 2.
You ever wish you were boys?
Yeah.
She does. I don't know.
Because I want to play football and I want to play basketball and I want to play baseball.
In high school, if you want to go to the prom with our boy, but you can't ask him, but he could ask anybody he wants. So it's not fair.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, Durant, I had 2 15s.
I had 1.
You think the kids do things you can't do?
Well, like, because they have more right to play sports stuff. If we wanted to play, if we tried out for a team or something, they'd think you're crazy. But if someone came to ballet because they wanted to help with their football, well, they'd say, well, that's all right. You know, the girls are different about this. It's not real fair.
These boys, if you're flat, they go, like,
They don't like
they
it.
come up to you, they go, I got a joke that'll flatten your breasts. Oh, I already see they are.
Isn't it?
They said that to my
makes
friend.
me sick. Oh.
They said it to me, too.
They look for 2 things in girls.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Wait a minute, I didn't see that.
1, 2. No, sir.
They look for you from your waist up.
No, they don't. Because they don't care about your face.
Legs.
Look at this kind.
That's a halter bra. Except that's not the kind that you can. Yes, it is. Because that's the kind that comes. This is like for a shell. Like, you know the shit that my sister has.
One. Wait.
Oh, wow. No, this would fit you.
So small.
I know, and it would fit you. That's what I said. It would fit you. Here, try it on.
How small it is. It's like for a 2-year-old. That's weird.
That's all right. You know what Bob calls this stuff, Diane? He calls it war paint.
This is Diane's married sister, Elaine, come to visit.
War paint. How much makeup does Mom let you wear? Does she ever let you wear lipstick? No. Okay. Because I don't think you should either, but I figured I'd check. I bought this stuff, Diane. I was about to go out to dinner with the bank, and I'd left half my makeup home. So I decided I needed some more eyeshadow. Here, you close it. I decided I needed some more eyeshadow, so I went next door to the bank. And they didn't have the brand I was looking for. I was looking for something I'd seen advertised on TV. Come on. Can I put some on you? It won't do any harm. No. Look, it's really thin, Diane. Look it. You can barely see it's there.
Okay. Even for Grammy?
Yes, honey, give Grammy the same card.
Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest, and let this food to us be blessed. Amen.
This is Diane's father. He's an engineer.
Have a good day.
Help yourself, yeah. Yeah.
Tell her I'm sorry.
kind of song you want to hear, give me a call at 931-1668. Solid gold from Slick and Airplane.
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you...
I think Diane's whole career world is open to her. I think that Diane right now possibly could have dreams of being a ballerina, to dreams of being a waitress, or being a doctor, or an engineer, or a lawyer. They probably vary right now. I'm sure every time she sees something that she likes, she'll probably decide that's what she wants to be. And I'm sure when she reads a book that she likes, the main character, the heroine, she'll want to do that. I'm sure she's designed for something, I hope she's designed for something meaningful to her.
Well, I'd like her to be happy. Whether she wants to go to college or not really depends on Diane's feelings. Well, I think I'd like her to get married, you know, and live what I consider a normal life.
Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean by a normal life?
Well, if she really wants a career, fine. I have no objections, but I would guess that she'd probably want to raise a family like her brother is doing and her cousins, and I suspect her sister will be, her older sister will be doing shortly.
I said that I didn't want my wife to work because in my situation, I don't feel that she has to work. But if Marianne wants to work and go into a career work, a lot of girls do this today, and I find I don't see anything wrong with it because there's many opportunities. But I don't see going into a career and spending her life in this career. I think girls should get married.
It's ringing. Could I win an album? Okay, bye. What'd you say to ask for?
An album. What did he say?
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh. He said okay?
No. I don't know. I can't remember.
I win an album. Everybody get together and we'll sing it. I can hear you. I will on. Go ahead.
Your name